Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'll be talking to you about my hair regimen, but before I continue, if you're new here, click on the subscribe button and the bell beside it so you're notified when I post a new video. You know, when you ask ladies what's your skincare regimen, trust me, they've got a long list. And then when I ask you what's your hair regimen, you're blank. So basically, what's a hair care regimen? Okay, a hair care regimen is like a timetable of how you handle your hair. I'm talking about my own hair care regimen, which is basically a way I take care of my hair, when I do it, and then how I do it. Okay, so I'll start with my wash day. Yeah, on my wash days, first I would pre-poo and then wash my hair, condition my hair, and then deep condition my hair before sealing my hair. Okay, and then it's very important for you to pre-poo, because you can't just take your dry hair, your hair that has been stressed throughout either a week or two, right into the stripping process of shampoo. So there's a video that will be linked to tell you everything about pre-poo, how to pre-poo, and then very important why you should pre-poo. So that's that for pre-poo, yeah. And then when I wash my hair, so when you wash, you should cleanse your scalp actually, not your hair, because your hair is not exactly dirty, and then the lather from the shampoo will do the job of the cleansing of the product buildup on your hair, not your scalp. Okay, I also have a full wash day video. Then I now condition. So of course, after the stripping process of shampoo, you now use a conditioner, a regular rinse out conditioner, to nourish your hair again and kind of like moisturize your hair. So you use that. Then I go into a deep conditioning, and I advise that when you're deep conditioning your hair, you use heat. It does a lot of wonders. Yeah, after your shower cap, if you can go under a steaming this thing, or a dryer proper, or use your hand dryer, it will do your hair a world of good, because the heat helps the product penetrate into your hair shaft. And it's very important for you to deep condition your hair, because it nourishes your hair strands. It nourishes the hair because the shaft does wonders. It nourishes and strengthens your hair strands. And then after that, I seal. Yeah, so I do the lock method. That's the liquid, cream, and oil method. I still do this like the old time religion kind of thing, but it's been working for me, and I'm very, very careful not to do everything out there. I do whatever I start, I do it for a period of time and then see that it's working. For ladies who are very busy, I have a wash day routine that is to last for just 2 hours. So your entire wash day is just going to be reduced to 2 hours. It's going to be coming up this weekend, so if you haven't subscribed yet, click on the subscribe button below and the bell beside it so you're notified when that video comes up, and make your wash day heaven on earth. So that's that for my wash day. Yeah, now in between wash days, I re-moisturize my hair, and then I co-wash my hair. So the videos are going to be also linked. How, if you don't have a spray bottle, I got you covered. There's a cheat method on how you can still achieve moisturizing your hair. And then for my co-washing, I listen to my hair a lot. Yeah, so when I feel my hair is dry, I co-wash my hair. But on a standard, I co-wash my hair twice in between wash days. If I'm going to wash my hair in a week, that's like saying 7 days, I'll do that twice. Then if I'm going to stretch it to like 2 weeks, 10 days, it depends, because for my wash day, I wash my hair weekly, but then sometimes I'm busy and then I may not be able to meet up the weekly mark. I don't stretch it beyond 2 weeks, so max 2 weeks I'd wash my hair. And then for such weeks, I'll co-wash my hair up to 4 times in between the wash days. Sometimes I seal my hair, and especially if I do more of wigs for that week, I may just need to co-wash like once, either in a week or once in 2 weeks. It all depends. So listen to your hair a lot and make sure you're co-washing your hair. I have a co-washing video about that. Now for other things I do, protein treatments is very important for you to do a protein treatment. It helps to strengthen the strands and nourish the strands of your hair. So I do that, like, you know, of course your hair and nails and skin is kind of made up of protein, like it's the protein part of you. So it's not a bad idea if you also aid by doing a protein treatment. It just gives you a better hair. So you do that. I do that 4 to 6 weeks. So if I don't make it on the 4th week, it doesn't exceed the 6th week. Yeah. Then tea rinses. There's also a video about that. If you're experiencing excessive shedding or breakage, you've never done a tea rinse, trust me, you should include this in your hair care regimen. It helps me a whole lot because I do it like 4 weeks. I don't exceed 6 weeks, okay? And then it just does wonders for my entire hair. When I'm resealing, yeah, and then I'm detangling when I reseal my hair, I notice the kind of shedding. When I don't shed a whole lot, I'm fine. And once it's looking like a little more, then it's time for a tea rinse. And then I do hot oil treatment. That helps to also nourish your hair and gives your hair shine. It increases the moisture, the rate at which your hair retains moisture. And I do that too, mostly 4 weeks. Sometimes I do 3 weeks, but mostly 4 weeks. Every 4 weeks I do a hot oil treatment. There's also a video about hot oil treatment coming up. It's also coming up this weekend, so don't forget to subscribe to know when that comes up, so that you can also include it in your hair care regimen and make your hair smile. And then finally and very importantly, trimming of your hair. You are killing your hair if you've never trimmed your hair, and you're doing bad to yourself if you've never trimmed your hair. Okay, I trim my hair quarterly. That's once in every 3 months. And then I trim 1/4, 1/4 inch of my hair. So in a year I'll be trimming off 1 inch, which will leave me with 5 inches. Okay, so it is very important. For there's also a video about talking about trimming. It's also going to be linked. Please, you should make sure you watch that video. Trust me, you're not cutting your hair, you're rather pruning your hair. Yeah, just think about a garden that has never been trimmed. Trust me, you would not like to even sit there. They do trim it so that it blossoms, so your hair will blossom the moment you start to inculcate this. So it's very important for you to have a hair regimen. It's very important. Trust me, if you don't eat, you know how you will be, baby. That's what happens to your hair when you don't have a timetable like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. If you don't have a hair care regimen, your hair would show it. Yeah, so hair care regimen is very important because it helps your hair grow, it helps your hair retain length, it helps you with volume, it just makes your hair like what it should be. Okay, so it's very important to inculcate a hair care regimen. Now if you already have an awesome hair care regimen, that's good. But if you just came across something in all I've said that you'd love to include your hair care regimen, that's fine. Let me know in the comment box. And then if you don't have a hair care regimen at all, that's beautiful. You can adopt my hair care regimen. I've actually given this hair care regimen to a couple of natural ladies, and their hair is doing just fine. My hair is a type 4A at the back, a type 4B around this area, and then the crown of my head is a type 4C. Yeah, so my hair care regimen can serve for any hair type. So if you're whatever hair type you are, smile. So thank you for staying with me, thank you for listening, thank you for watching. Don't forget to share to your friends, and don't leave without subscribing right below, and give it a thumbs up. So thank you. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.